Hi everyone, my name is Jade, this is Buddy, and I'm holding him not just for the cuteness factor, but also because he has decided after sleeping all day that when I need to film is the perfect time to try and eat all of the clothes that I'm trying to show in this thrift haul. He's desperate to get back on the bed and start eating the clothes. He's just still looking over my shoulder longingly at them. But yes, in case that hasn't made it clear, today's video is going to be a thrift haul, and I'm going to be showing you some thrifted clothes that are kind of autumn / late summer themes. I feel like we're there now, the weather's gloomy and I'm definitely ready to start wearing jumpers. I absolutely love autumn and winter fashion. I much prefer it to summer clothes, so I'm excited to show you some of the pieces I've picked up recently. And I also have a few homeware pieces to show you. I actually get a lot of bits from my house from boot sales, but I never really know whether to put them in the same video with the clothing ones, so let me know down below if you prefer like a separate homeware haul. And I'm going to trust you now. Are you going to be a good boy? Okay, I'm going to put him down. Let's hope he does not eat the clothes. As you can see, Buddy's got his treats, his toys, and his big sister who likes to keep an eye on him and tell him when he's being naughty. So hopefully he'll be good now. So I'm going to kick off the haul with one of my most recent finds, and it is this, I don't really know what you'd call it, like a shaggy kind of jumper, and Buddy definitely thinks it's something that looks very delicious. He keeps trying to chew it. It is originally from a shop called V London, and it's a small to medium, and I got it from a girl who had a lot of really cool clothes on her store. I actually got another piece from her, and I think everything was £3, so I haven't actually tried this on yet, so let's try it on and see what we think. Okay, I am obsessed with this. I am just so happy. I think it looks so expensive, so unusual, and it's just such a cool piece. I've not really seen anything like this. It's got like a very wide neck, which I think looks nice to be worn off the shoulder, and then these kind of bat wing sleeves, and yeah, it just feels really expensive and just nice and unusual, and I feel like it's definitely good for this transition weather that we're in, where it's not really cold yet, but you also don't want to just be walking around in like strappy tops. So I'm very excited about this. I think this is probably one of my best thrift finds for a while. So, woo, what a good start. The next piece I got from the same girl, and it is this long sleeved kind of teddy bear material cropped jumper. And this one I think is from Zara, and it looks like a really old Zara label, so I feel like this is like a vintagey Zara, or to be honest I don't really shop in Zara that much, so maybe this is a new label, I don't know. But it is a size small, and I have got a few things in small from Zara, but I'm definitely not a petite person. I'm quite tall, so I hope this fits me, but it looks like kind of oversized for a small, so hopefully it'll be okay. Let's try this one on. So this definitely fits. It's definitely an oversized fit for a small. I think the first one was just so amazing that everything now is going to be like a, oh, that's quite nice. But I do like this. It's kind of a crop jumper, so it only comes up to here. So it'll be quite nice with like high-waisted jeans. It's really soft and comfy. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I like it, but I don't love it. But it's quite different, I guess, to any other jumpers I own, so I'm sure I will get some wear out of it. And for £3, that is a super good bargain. The next piece has a bit of a story behind it. So it is this white bat-winged oversized roll neck jumper. That was a lot of adjectives. But you might recognise this jumper because I already have it and I've worn it in so many of my videos, and it's basically one of my favourite jumpers, and I wear it and wash it so much that it's got really, really worn out. And every time I go to do a clear out, I know I should probably get rid of it because it's in not the best condition anymore, but I love it so much that I can't. And then I was at a boot sale the other week with my mum, and I saw this jumper and it was like, it looked brand new, and I would like these jumpers oversized, and I think this one was big too. Let me have a look. So this one's a large, which is a size 14 to 16. It's from Primark, and I think mine was an extra large or maybe even XXL. But yeah, when I saw this in perfect condition, I couldn't pass up the opportunity, and I think it was maybe £1.50 or £2. So I jumped at that, and I guess now it's finally time to part with my other one, but I will show you on I will put it on to show you how it looks anyway. So here it is on. I just love it so much. I really love this colour. I think it's one of my favourite colours on me, and it is one of the softest, coziest jumpers you will ever find. You just kind of want to hug yourself when you're wearing it, and I'm just so happy to have a really good replacement for my long-standing favourite jumper. The next two pieces are super kind of basic, moving away from jumpers now, but it is two kind of old workout t-shirts. So this one is a Hugo Boss one, and it's just an oversized men's light blue t-shirt, and then this one is a Puma one, and I think this one, I'm not sure, oh, this is an XL, but I think it's a women's t-shirt. And this one I didn't realise until I got it home, but it is a bit discoloured in the back from the sun, but it doesn't really matter. I think it was like 50p, so it'll be really good for working out if I ever do that again. It's been a really long time, but I just really like soft, old, comfy t-shirts to chill out in and, you know, pretend that I'm gonna work out in. So I will try both of these on, but I think this one was maybe £1 or £2 and this one was 50p or £1, so they were both super cheap. So this is the Puma one, and it's actually the first time I've tried it on, and I really like it. It fits really nicely. I like my t-shirts to be very oversized and just comfy, so I think this will make a good workout / predominantly chill and pyjama top. And then this is the Hugo Boss one, a little bit brighter but also very chilled, oversized and super soft and comfy. I think you can really tell the difference between well-made older t-shirts that have kind of lasted a long time and are really soft and comfy still, and then a lot of new fast fashion t-shirts which literally only last like one wash and they start to go bobbly. That is my pet peeve. So I think when I can find like a t-shirt or a jumper that you can tell is not going to go bobbly after one wash, I love that. So the next purchase is probably one of my most expensive ever thrift purchases. And I'm not really sure why I got this, but I kind of know. So obviously we're all working from home and we're all just kind of lounging and wearing loungewear a lot more, and I've just wanted some nice loungewear sets, and I found this one. So it's some pink like tracksuit bottoms with a little silky bit down the side, and then a matching hoodie which is cropped and has a little pocket. And as you can see, these have the labels still on and they were still in the returns bag. So it's a size 14, so it'll be super comfy. And it says the bottoms were £20 and the top was 24, so I guess that's £44, and I bought it for 15, which, like I said, I guess that's not a lot of money, but in boot sale talk, I'm not really used to paying more than like £3 is probably the top end of what you pay for an item because everything is so cheap. But I think that's super worth it for a brand new loungewear set. So I'm going to try this on now, and it's actually the first time I've tried it on, so I'm really excited. Oh my goodness, I love this. I think it is so cute. It's the softest, most comfy thing. So I thought it was a cropped jumper, but it actually comes down below your stomach, which is actually really nice. And it has a little hood for if you want to be super snuggly. And I think this would actually be a nice outfit to wear whilst walking the dogs. You could definitely leave the house in it. I'm gonna take this down now. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like full length, because with my lighting, if I go back to show you the full length, it just gets really dark and grainy. I need to get a couple more lights, I think. But yeah, it's super comfy, so this was definitely worth the money and a very good purchase. I'm sure you'll be seeing this in a lot of videos going forward. So that is all of the clothes for today, and let's get into the thrifted homeware pieces. As I mentioned, I do get a lot of stuff in my house from boot sales, so I could maybe do a video showing you all of the thrifted pieces in my house, if that would be interesting, because I feel like it's really cool to decorate your house with a lot of more unusual pieces, and we definitely have a lot of the kind of basic IKEA furniture and, you know, stuff that a lot of people have, but I really like adding some unusual pieces as well, especially if it's more eco-friendly and you can get them secondhand. So the first thing I want to show you is this little basket. So it has a little lid like this, and it's quite deep, and this is actually made from recycled newspaper, which is super cool. And the lady actually has her own small business where she makes these, so I will try and find her details. I think I took a picture of her card, and I'll link it in the description. But I just think this is such a cool, unusual piece, and our bathroom is a really like weird layout and we don't actually have any storage in there. And with Buddy, the new pup, we cannot leave anything on the floor. So currently we have like a walk-in shower, and all of our like shampoo, shower gel and stuff is on the floor, and he will just try and bite it. So we always have to close our toilet door, and we literally have to remember to not leave anything on the floor or he will eat it. So I thought this would be perfect. Oh, it does have a little love heart on that side as well, but Buddy tries to bite that, so I think I'm gonna have to take that off. But I thought this would be perfect to keep all of our toiletries in the bathroom and just keep it outside the shower. And the lady said it's actually water resistant because she's treated it, so that is very cool. Next is something that I frequently get from BOOTSALES, and that is succulents. I was going to say plants, but I cannot keep plants alive. I bought a plant once from a boot sale and it only survived a week. I'm just really not good with them. But give me succulents and cacti any day and I'll be good with them. So I got this one recently, which is very unusual, and it's actually just starting to get some little pink bits on it, which I love. So it came in this little pot and I need to repot it, but I recently bought a bunch of pots as well. So this is one of my most recent pot purchases. I think it is so pretty and it cost 20p, which is crazy, and don't mind what's going on in there. I was trying to regrow some succulents from the old leaves, and these ones aren't having much luck, but I am good at it, I promise. I have some downstairs which are thriving, but I think all of these are a bit too far gone, so maybe I'll put that one I just showed you in this pot. Then recently I also just got some of these plain pots, which I initially intended to paint, but I actually really like the look of them, how they are, so I got 3 of those, and I think it was £2 for 3. And then this is another succulent that I got from the same person that I got that cool green and pink one from. So I really like this. I recently repotted it into here, so it's got a little bit more room to grow out and spread, and it's already dropping some of its leaves, which is kind of exciting because when that happened with my other succulent, that meant that it started to grow new plants out of the fallen leaves. So fingers crossed it takes care of itself and starts to grow some new things, because my level of knowledge doesn't go much beyond that. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please do let me know if you would like me to include more thrifted homeware pieces in the future, or maybe do a tour and show you all of the thrifted pieces in my home. I feel like that might be quite interesting to see, and there will be lots more thrift tools coming very soon because I am super excited about cozy jumper season coming up, so I'm sure I will be adding lots new autumn wintry pieces to my wardrobe. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye!